People are stunned, utterly amazed by your resilience, your brilliance, and the individual you have become. For years, they believed they had you figured out. They believed they could categorize you, restrict you, and cage your potential. You stayed quiet, speaking only when necessary. And they took that silence for fragility. They presumed you lacked knowledge. They presumed you lacked ability. They presumed you were insignificant. But they misjudged you entirely, because you are a powerhouse, a beacon of insight, an absolute force of endurance, a spirit that elevates even when circumstances try to bury you. They mistook your compassion for frailty, your endurance for a defect, and your caring heart for an easy target. Yet they remain blind. They lack comprehension. They simply cannot fathom the fierce blaze roaring within you. They don't see the unyielding spirit the Creator gifted you, the heavenly power coursing through your system. You have weathered hurricanes. You have endured agony. You have shouldered weights that would have broken ordinary souls. Yet you ascend. You beam. You care. You exist. And you prosper. And what about them? They are simply observing, gazing in pure astonishment, bewildered and confused, because they spent years undervaluing you. They had no idea the magnitude of the presence they were challenging. You are far more intelligent than they ever pictured, vastly more profound than they could ever accept, and infinitely tougher than they wished to be. You possess both worldly awareness and academic brilliance. You hold insights they can never grasp. You carry an understanding that outshines theirs entirely, leaving them speechless, frozen, and quiet, because you made it out alive. You outlasted the trauma. You outlasted the treachery. You outlasted the shattered heart. And you outlasted the suffering. Yet, you didn't merely survive. You blossomed. You blossomed with the Almighty directing your path. You expanded because the Creator rooted fortitude in your chest, clarity in your thoughts, and bravery in your spirit. They cannot process it. They assume it is mere fortune. They assume it is some sinister trick. They even suspect it is magic. But it is the divine. It is the Supreme Being. It is His sacred plan manifesting through you. There was a time they held a VIP pass to your world. They once drained your energy, consumed your hours, and held your focus. And today, absolute silence, not one breath of contact. They dropped the ball. They miscalculated your worth. They were defeated. And currently, they are reduced to spectators, gazing and questioning. How are you accomplishing all of this? How are you remaining so upright? How are you glowing with such intensity? You do not require their presence. You never actually did. You elevate on your own, accompanied only by the Creator. Every move you make is steered by His hand. Every win is for His honor. Every major success stands as a declaration of your unwavering faith. You are incredibly tough on an emotional level, mentally unbreakable, physically grounded, and spiritually fortified. They considered themselves powerful until they crossed your path. Today, they cannot even rival you. They fall completely short. They cannot even approach your level of dominance, yet they witness your profound insight. They witness your intellect. They witness your recovery. And it absolutely terrifies them because they realize they took a massive loss. They lost the greatest, the most radiant, the most resilient soul. The individual they believed they could dominate but utterly failed to. They believed they could restrict you, manipulate you, and hold you back. The Almighty declared otherwise. You paid attention. You elevated. You succeeded. You emerged victorious. All they can do now is observe, speculate, and drown in regret. Meanwhile, you continue pressing onward with absolute belief, immense power, and the Supreme Being acting as your shield. They remain stunned, deeply bewildered, fascinated, and confused. And they forever will be, because you are an unstoppable force. You are entirely untouchable. You cannot be halted because the Creator designed you this way. He shaped you. He guarded you. He led you. Therefore, elevate yourself, radiate your light, prosper, remain upright, vocalize your reality, and embrace your existence. Because absolutely nobody can steal the authority, the insight, the dominance, and the illumination that the divine has instilled within you. Let them be astonished. Let them be furious. Let them be perplexed. As for you, you remain unstoppable, unreachable, and unmovable. This is your sacred authority. This is your ultimate power. This is your journey, perfectly orchestrated by the Almighty. Stand tall, radiate brilliantly, and let the world stare, because absolutely nothing will ever hold you back.